This is one of our favourite stories, Little Noodles. It's called So Much. Well, they weren't doing anything, Mam and the baby, nothing really. Then, ding dong, woo hoo. Well, Mammy looked at the door. The baby looked at Mammy. It was Auntie Biba. Auntie Biba came in with her arms out wide, 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 and one big smile. Ooh, she said. I want to squeeze him. I want to squeeze the baby. I want to squeeze him so much. She wants to squeeze the baby. Well, look. And she sat the baby on her knees to play clap, clap, stamp your foot. Then she read him a book. Well, they weren't doing anything, Mam and the baby and Auntie Biba, nothing really. Then, ding dong! Hello, hello. Well, Mammy looked at the door. Auntie Biba looked at the baby looked at Mam. It was it Dad? Who was it? Oh, look, it's Uncle Dee. Well, Uncle Dee came inside with his eyebrows raised high, 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 and his lips scrunched up small, small, small. Hello, hello, he said. I want to kiss him. I want to kiss the baby. I want to kiss him so much. Look, and then he put the baby on his shoulders, and it felt so shaky, shaky, and he flip-flapped him over till he nearly dropped him. Hey, don't drop the baby, you noodle. Goodness me. Well, they weren't doing anything, Mam and the baby and Auntie Biba and Uncle Dee, nothing really. Then, ding dong, yoo-hoo, yoo-hoo. Well, Mam looked at the door. Uncle Dee looked at Aunt Biba looked at the baby, and the baby looked at Mam. It was it Daddy? No, it was Nanny and Gran. Nanny and Gran came inside with their handbags cocked up to one side and their brollies hooked up on the other side. Yoo-hoo, yoo-hoo, they said. You'll never guess. I want to eat him. I want to eat that baby. I want to eat him so much. You can't eat a baby, but they hug him and they love him and they make him feel so cozy, singing songs and dancing until it was time for sleeping. Well, now, they weren't doing anything. Mam and the baby and Auntie Biba and Uncle Dee and Nanny and Gran, nothing really. Then, ding dong! Hey, powwow! Well, Mammy looked at the door. Nanny looked at Gran, Gran looked at Uncle Dee looked at Aunt Biba, Auntie Biba looked at the baby. Was it Daddy? Who was it? It was Cousin KK and Big Cousin Ross. Well, Cousin KK came inside, and he spun up his hat round and round, and he'd be like he's riding a horsey. Giddy up, he said, giddy up. Hey, powwow, he said to the baby. I want to fight him. What? I want to fight that baby. I want to fight him so much. Fight the baby? And they wrestled and they wrestled. He pushed the baby first, and the baby hit him back. He gave the baby a pinch, and the baby gave him a slap, and they laugh and they laugh and they laugh. They're only messing. But now look. The house was full, and they sit down there waiting for the next ding-dong. They wait and they wait, but it never came. And Mammy said, is everybody all right? And the baby and cousin start to fight again, and Nanny and Gran take out cards and dominoes. Uncle Dee starts to slap the cards down on the table, and Aunt Bibi is playing her records really loudly, and Mammy says, what madness all around. They weren't doing anything, Mam and the baby, and Aunt Biba, and Uncle Dee and Nanny, and Gran and Cousin KK, and Big Cousin Ross, nothing really. Then there was ding-dong, I'm home. Well, everybody stopped. Mam picked up the baby, and they all wait by the door. Who's it going to be this time? Look, it was Daddy. Surprise, everyone said. And Mam said, Happy birthday, Daddy. And everybody joined in, Happy birthday, happy birthday. It was his birthday, a surprise. Look, then Daddy rubs the baby face against the whiskers on his chin. And Mammy brought in the food that she'd been cooking. Oh, so that looks lovely. And then they had a big party, and they're dancing and drinking and eating all the lovely food. Now, everybody enjoyed the party. And when it was time to go, and everybody tired, the baby wanted to play some more. Mam said no, and she put him to bed. But I don't think he looks too happy, does he? He doesn't want to go to bed. But the baby played bounce bounce with Teddy, and he played bounce bounce in his cot. And he remembered everyone saying how they wanted to squeeze him, to kiss him, to eat him, and to fight him. Why? Because they loved him so much, and he fell fast asleep. And he was very happy because he remembered that everybody loved him so much. And there he is. And that's the end of our story. I hope you enjoyed that. And you remember that everybody in your house loves you so much.